Feeling far from God? You're not alone. Let's be honest, sometimes God feels distant. You pray, and it's quiet. You go to Mass, but it feels routine. You hear others talk about how close they feel to God, but you don't. And maybe, deep down, you wonder, is something wrong with me? If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. In fact, almost every saint, every priest, and every faithful Catholic has gone through the same thing, including Mother Teresa, who wrote that for years she felt like God was silent. Feeling far from God doesn't mean you failed. It often means you're growing. Think of it this way. In any relationship, there are highs and lows. There are moments of excitement and moments of dryness. If you've ever had a close friend, you know you won't always feel intense connection. But what makes a friendship real is sticking with it, even when it's quiet. The same is true with God. When you first start praying or going deeper in your faith, you might feel a lot of emotion. That's a grace, but God doesn't want you to love Him just because of how you feel. He wants you to love Him with faith, with trust, with consistency. Sometimes He allows us to feel distant, not because He's far away, but because He wants us to seek Him more deeply. James 4:8 says, "Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you." It doesn't say He might draw near, it says He will. That's a promise. So what do you do when you feel far from God? 1. Be honest with Him. You don't need fancy words. Tell Him exactly how you feel. God, I feel nothing. Are you even there? He can handle your honesty. That's where intimacy begins. 2. Don't give up on prayer. Even if it feels dry, keep showing up. Prayer is not about emotions. It's about relationship. Just like sitting with a friend in silence still builds trust, being with God, even when He seems quiet, deepens your soul. 3. Receive the sacraments. Even when you feel nothing, confession and the Eucharist are real encounters with Jesus. Don't wait to feel holy to go. Go to become holy. 4. Talk to someone. A priest, youth leader, or friend can remind you that you're not crazy or weak. Dryness in faith is normal. It's part of the journey. And finally, remember this. God hasn't moved. His love for you hasn't changed. In fact, right now, in the silence, He's closer than you realize. Sometimes God hides, not to leave us, but to draw us deeper. Like a parent letting go of a child's bike so they can learn to ride. God lets us experience spiritual space to teach us how to choose Him. You may not feel God, but He is there. You may not see Him working, but He is. You may feel weak, but He is strong in you. So don't give up. Your heart was made for Him, and He's never stopped reaching for you.